This is a very long-awaited and highly requested update video that is literally 3 years in the making. Back in 2018, I posted a video called Why My Hair Smells Bad and How I Fixed It. At the time, I was dealing with a lot of scalp issues. My scalp was suddenly always irritated and itchy and flaky and scaly, but worst of all, my hair smelled bad whenever it got wet. Specifically, it smelled like wet dog. Super embarrassing problem to have, but after I posted that video, I was overwhelmed with how many people in the comments experienced the exact same thing. So in that video, I mention and recommend a shampoo called T-Gel, which pretty much solved all of my problems instantly. But after continued use, I realized that that shampoo was really harsh on my hair. Shortly after making that video was when I started coloring my hair. I bleached it and then put in pink and purple. And I noticed that T-Gel was stripping my color a lot. Every time I used it, my color drastically faded. Plus, my hair was pretty dry and damaged after all of the bleaching, and the T-Gel wasn't doing any favors to it in terms of moisture and overall health. In fact, I feel like it made my hair feel worse when it was already in a damaged state. I started to look for new products that would not only help me target my scalp issues, but also be kind to my hair, keep it moisturized, healthy, and shiny. So in this video, I'm gonna be sharing my updated scalp care routine that has helped keep dandruff and itchiness and smelly hair away with nourishing and affordable products. And this video is sponsored by Zion Health. One of their products really changed the game for me, so we'll get into that. But first, if you're new here, hi, my name is Miranda. Welcome to my channel where we talk all things budget beauty. If that sounds interesting to you, then become the newest member of the Slashed Squad by hitting subscribe and the bell icon. So the first step in curating my new scalp care, hair care routine was to find a more gentle shampoo that could still keep my problems away. And it took me a full year before I found the Derma Scalp Relief line. So one of the main reasons I started using this shampoo was because it was one of the few drugstore dandruff shampoos that was color safe. This didn't make my color run at all, both in the shower or once I got out of the shower. It's sulfate-free, cruelty-free, and vegan. The formula uses salicylic acid to exfoliate the scalp, tea tree oil to soothe it, as well as menthol, which gives you this cooling sensation and that feels so good on irritated and itchy scalp. But what I love about this formula is that it has an herbal blend plus vitamins A and E, which help nourish the scalp and hair, leaving it super soft and shiny. And the best part is it gave me very similar results to T-Gel. It greatly reduced my flakiness and the smelly hair never came back. The Derma Scalp Relief shampoo is $10.99. You can find it at most drugstores as well as Ulta Beauty. Now there is a Scalp Relief conditioner in the same line if you want to double up on the benefits. They both have the same featured ingredients. I'm really picky about conditioner and this is a solid choice. It left my hair really manageable, silky, moisturized. However, I do like to use kind of richer conditioners usually. I have very thick hair. And I also only wash my hair once a week because it does lean pretty dry. So I can get away with using a deep conditioner pretty much every time I wash my hair. And the one that I've been using for several years now is the Maui Moisture Heal and Hydrate Shea Butter Hair Mask. Using this over the past few years, especially post bleaching, has really helped kind of get my hair back to where it was before I started coloring it. It has shea butter, aloe vera juice, coconut water, but what I really like about this formula is that it's silicone free. So it's not going to contribute to a lot of buildup. It's not going to weigh my hair down. It's only $8.99. A little goes a long way, especially if you're using it as a weekly treatment. Now, switching from the T-Gel to the Derma shampoo did make a big difference, but overall my scalp was still on the drier side. And I noticed that around day 5 after washing, without fail, I would start to notice flakes and itchiness. These next two products, I think, were really what helped me unlock a perpetually healthier scalp in the long run, and in turn, just better hair overall, because I think my other hair care products are now working better because I'm using these. The next next type of product that I worked into my routine was Scalp Scrub. So I tried a few from different brands, but I finally landed on the Zion Health Deep Cleansing Scalp and Hair Scrub. What stood out to me about this formula, why I liked it over others that I tried, is that the salt granules are very fine and easy to spread over the scalp versus thicker salt exfoliators. So what this Scalp Scrub does is help dissolve product buildup as well as balance pH levels of the scalp. It contains mangosteen powder, which helps fight fungi and bacteria while also helping with inflammation, as well as ionic minerals that remove product buildup without stripping your scalp of its natural oils, plus coconut oil, vitamin E, and argan oil to condition and balance the scalp. So I use this scrub after shampooing and before conditioning. I typically part my hair into sections, like 3 big ones in front and 1 horizontal one in back, and I rub the Scalp Scrub into the part and then spread it out from there. When it gets wet, it actually does give you a subtle lather, so you can spread it down the shafts of your hair a little bit if you are feeling weighed down. After using the Scalp Scrub one time, I noticed a huge difference. My scalp just felt fresher and my hair felt lighter at the roots. It's really hard to explain the feeling. Once I started using this regularly once a week, I also almost completely stopped getting flakes between washes, and I also noticed my roots getting less oily throughout the week. So one jar costs $19.99. There are 3 different scents. This one's vanilla coconut. I love it. I think there's also green apple and one other one. And since Zion Health is today's sponsor, I have a coupon code to share with you. You can save 10% off with the code /10. And I do believe they offer free US shipping on orders of $30 or more. And even though this is a small jar, because the salt granules are so fine, a little goes a long way, even with my thick hair. And you're not supposed to be using it more than twice a week anyway. I'm only using it once a week. And the last scalp care product that I added into my routine, it changed the game, Scalp Serum. So this is the Pacifica Scalp Love Rosemary Mint Serum. It's $11 at Ulta Beauty and it soothes and hydrates the scalp. I use this right after I wash my hair as well as once midweek for a little bit of a boost. It's very lightweight and slick. It doesn't feel oily at all, so I have no problem using a whole dropper on my scalp. It doesn't feel heavy. I usually squeeze it into my fingers and then work it into my hair that way, and it can also be used as a pre-wash detox or an overnight treatment. After using these products in and after the shower, I'll follow up with any styling products, and I'm so happy with the state that my hair and scalp is in right now. I'm not constantly worrying about flakes, the wet dog smell hasn't returned, and my hair feels cleaner longer, even though I'm still only washing once a week. Obviously, everyone has different hair needs. You might also be trying to target thin hair or curly hair care, but I do encourage you to work some type of scalp care into your routine to maximize the overall health of your hair, and also it makes your other products work better because they're not trying to break through buildup or dead skin. So I'm curious, do you have your own scalp care routine? Tell me what you do in the comments below. Today's shout out goes to Tiani. Thanks for being a member of the Slashed Squad. And join me over in this video next where I test the highest rated drugstore eyeshadow primers to find the best one. I'll see you over there. Bye!